Are you ready for an adventure filled with excitement and danger? Let's learn how to play Oh No Volcano, the treasure-seeking lava-dodging game. Before we play, we'll need to set the stage and assemble the volcano. First, we need to attach the volcano top to the main game board. Then, attach both side panels to the board. Slot the back support into place to complete the volcano. And finally, slot that assembled volcano into the box bottom. Once the volcano has been built, each player receives a player board, 3 explorer pawns, and your personal deck of 12 climber cards. If you're playing with 2 players, make sure everyone has their board flipped to the side marked for 2 players. If playing with 3 or 4, simply flip the player board to the opposite side. Set the treasure tokens, gear cards, and boulder blockers on the table where all players can reach them. Each player draws 3 climber cards, and at this point, we're ready to play Oh No Volcano. The goal of the game is to fill your player board with treasure. Along the way, fiery lava balls will be tumbling down to knock your explorers off the volcano over and over and over again. Players will take turns, starting by playing one card and carrying out all of the actions on that card from top to bottom. Move, place a boulder blocker, or drop a lava ball. The first action will always be moving one or more of your explorers. Explorers can only move to the left, right, or up the volcano. They can never move down. Also, explorers cannot move through each other or through boulder blockers, which we'll get to in just a moment. Explorers don't have to use the full value of their move, which is important, because we want our pawns to stop on treasure spaces. When they do, add 1 matching treasure to your player board. The most difficult treasure to collect is at the very top of the volcano. When an explorer reaches the top of the board, collect the treasure and then return that pawn to your player board. One final secret to unlock when moving your explorers: if their movement ends on one of the lower cave entrances, they immediately move up to the matching cave exit, unless another explorer is already there. If your card instructs you to place a boulder blocker, take 1 from the supply on the table. If all 3 boulder blockers are already on the volcano, you must move one of those to a new location. A boulder blocker may not be placed on a space occupied by an explorer, and may not block a treasure space, cave entrance, or cave exit. Boulder blockers also may not be placed at the very top or bottom of the volcano. Finally, each card requires that a lava ball be dropped down the volcano, possibly knocking down 1 or more explorer pawns along the way. Each card indicates which numbered chute the ball must be dropped into, or it may contain a question mark, which allows you to choose which chute to use. If a player's explorer is knocked off the volcano, that player draws a gear card and places it in one of the 3 gear slots on their player board. Gear cards can be played instead of climber cards at the start of a player's turn. Once a player has followed all of the actions on their card from top to bottom, their turn is over. If they played a climber card on their turn, they draw a new one. Play passes to the left and continues until one player has completely filled their player board with treasure. That player has conquered the secrets of the volcano and is the winner of the game. Oh No Volcano is a game by Phil Walker Harding that can be played with 2 to 4 players ages 8 and up and takes 20 minutes to play. So what are you waiting for? Start your adventure today.